Uh, Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are at world clock. Uh, just wanted to update you real quickly, very quickly, about coronavirus. We are very scared of this pandemic, epidemic, whatever you call it. We are so scared. Uh, Comrades, colleagues, and friends and family, my beloved ones, don't be so scared. Okay. One thing you have to know that if you go outside in open air, uh, no problems. Okay. It stays in the air uh, for a while. But unless you directly inhaling a uh, somebody's affected by the virus and transmit the virus to you, you're okay. But be very cautious about exactly what do you do, uh, which is the most important thing you shouldn't do. Touch your eyes and nose and mouth with your hand. That's the only thing. That's the only way the virus can get into you, by breathing, um, and touching your eyes, especially scratching your eyes. We do this all the time without knowing it. That's the most important thing. I just wanted to update. And another thing that don't be so scared of going outside, not in confined space, which is basically our home or workplace. That's why we were not working uh, at my workplace, because we are a lot of people are fortunate to have work from home, but people are working in a workplace. If it is confined, just make sure you don't touch anything, and put the same hand in your mouth, nose, and scratch your eyes. That's all. There's nothing to it. Very simple. Wash your hand as many times you can. If you don't have, you can't wash it, just use hand sanitizer with the proper alcohol level. You probably already know, it's been quite a while. Wear your mask. Um, that is pretty much it. And when you walk in on the street, if somebody comes on your way, just nod and smile. The other person also knows that what are you doing. Give them a space, 6 to 10 feet, maybe more if you can, and just you know do your thing. This virus taught us that we could be more tolerant. People are not going to get upset if you're standing still. They're walking by you. Uh, it really hurts breaking that I do have to post these videos to my friends, family, comrades, colleagues, and anybody's watching this. But the time we live in, and in until we get a vaccine, until we get something solid, that no problem. If you get COVID-19, and then no problem. I have this medicine. Like, I have a fever. I take whatever medicine is there out there. I'm not going to mention the what I take, but what do you do when you have a fever? What do you do when you have a flu? So it's the same thing on this virus, but now it just worldwide. It just amazing how we did as a first world country, America. It's just so sad that over 90,000 people died in America, and just it is just insane that we are talking about the number, and we are not really not understanding what this number means. 90,000 people dead from COVID-19 in United States of America. It just I you know in my lifetime I never thought that it is possible. I thought in genocide, third world countries, we hear horrible things in the world. Horrible, horrible things happens. Some distance somewhere, like we hear in the news when we watch CNN that oh yes, there's thousand people got killed. But this is like everyone in the world affected with by this vicious COVID-19 coronavirus, novel coronavirus. Um, but we are working hard. There's some good news also at the same time that first coronavirus vaccine is safe in their first stage, but the vaccine doesn't come like the way we think. Oh yeah, oh it's safe, so we should be getting this tomorrow, right? No, it doesn't. It will take about oh wow, it's 5/19/2020. Uh, you know, really late at night and early in the morning. Of course, is and it may take till January to maybe summer of next year to get the proper vaccine. But the good news is the first vaccine is safe on their trial. It's amazing. We have hope. Because people are working really, really hard to get this out. Um, there is one thing: stay safe. Don't plan for, especially our culture. We are doing Ramadan right now. Most of us, and in the Ramadan, this is the biggest holy month for Muslims, and my heart goes out to my people. Um, what's going on? I remember last year at this time, we had so much fun going to the masjid, the mosque, having the breakfast, which is the iftar after all day of fasting. It's so amazing when people get together, and society is not created to be socially distanced 6 feet apart or 10 feet apart. We already know that. Nothing is created that way. So until we have a proper vaccine, we do have to just be cautious. And happy Ramadan. And I'm sad because last year this time we were me and my wife was preparing for a big fest right after Ramadan, which is Eid celebration. People gonna come to our place, we're going to go to other places. And we did. We enjoyed it so much, and I miss it. We miss it. I hope my friends, they all miss it at the same time. And it's just so frustrating that the holiest month, the most celebrated day of our culture, Muslim religion, uh, we just can't do it. It's so hard. And even you're fasting or not fasting, it just breaks your heart that knowing the holiest month that we have to go through this. And not only us Muslims are going through this, the rest of the world is suffering. And I hope the vaccine comes through soon and quickly, so we'll be safe again, and we can do our handshakes and hugs and not be scared of our neighbors, friends, and family, whatever I said, see them. And but we do understand we are human beings. We are survivors. We survived the Holocaust of, wow, I just want to go there. We all know what Nazis done to our our friends, the Jewish friends. Just breaks my heart. Just watery eyes. More I learn about that event, the moment of time, I just can't imagine the human can behave that way. We survived that. Second World War, Germany's, uh, Hitler's, Nazis, slavery. We survived that. We survived many things. The plague, Black Death. We survived Spanish flu. Every time we survived, we got better and better. The hope is us, the human being. We are human. We'll survive everything. For my Bangladeshi friends, yes, we are East Pakistan once, we are not anymore because people sacrificed. Were brave. We lost millions. But what came out? A beautiful Bangladesh. Talented, one of the most talented nation. I believe Bangladeshi people are the most talented people if they put their mind to it. That's why we're number one. I think number two. I'm not sure exactly the stats. Please forgive me with my exact facts or stats. Our Bangladesh garments factory is our production, the amazing, the best production. At the same time, I think I posted a video about earlier time that the human working condition, it applies to any working condition. So I'm not going to go on details. Every time I try to post these videos, oh my god, I want to do it like 2 minutes. Just want to say hello to my friends, and then it comes out to be 10, 15 minutes of my rambling on of late night talking to myself and you. But it is important to let this out from my heart because it also helps me to breathe. Maybe somebody's watching, maybe nobody's watching. It doesn't really matter in human psychological factors. It's just you letting things get out of your chest that you have to say something, and you did. And I'm doing it. So maybe there is some not factual information, but whatever I know, I understand, it is there. And as a college graduate, as a citizen of this country, United States, and self-taught many things, I believe that my intellectuality is not that bad. I'm not saying I'm Einstein or anything, but I'm trying to make sense to things. So please don't be afraid to leave comments if you disagree with me, so I can learn things. So a lot of people don't take the criticism very well. Uh, Even I don't, of course, nobody can, because if you say, "Oh, you posted a dumb video," and I will say, "Oh, man, gosh, oh joy, oh joy," this will, But I do will look at that, and maybe it will change my mind if you leave a comment or post a like, which is gonna make a lot more sense. I'm not sure I'm communicating very well with my fellow friends who watches my video regularly. I think a few of them you do. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 20, maybe it's 30. It doesn't really matter to me. It just if one person just realize what I'm saying, it's true, and I believe, and if he understands it's true, that will make all the difference. So there is a lot of good news. A lot of good news. That only thing, please don't shake hands at this moment. If you do, wash your hands or sanitize it. Don't scratch your eyes with it or nose, touch your mouth. Simple. I mean, it's not going to be on your skin. It's not going to be on your skin. Okay? So don't worry about that part. As long you don't touch your finger with your nose, eyes, and mouth. Simple. Thank you, friends and comrades and colleagues, and for watching this video. My gosh, I just can't believe time flies. I mean, it's almost 18 minutes video long. Who's gonna watch this? I don't watch anything for more than 10 minutes. But thank you for watching. If you're all the way to the end, I would say you are my hero. Please let me know that you watched all the way to the end, so I know somebody's watching it. I'm pretty sure my wife is not watching it all the way to the end. Uh, every time I try to do this videos, she's like, all like, what the hell is going on? Are you okay? Thank you. Happy Ramadan. And happy, I don't know the religions, but happy whatever is happening. I'm not very religious myself. That doesn't mean I don't pray. I pray every single day. Just to let you know, I do pray. I pray from my heart, whatever I can, and for me, for my friends, for my family, wish you all the best. All the best. Do not lie. Do not cheat. We don't have to. Thank you very much. Happy, happy Ramadan.